Hello, I'm your host, Sister Charity, and welcome to another episode of Our Perspective. Joining me today is the very familiar John Sells, my co-host. What's up, John?
What's happening, sis?
Hey, it's a whole lot going on. I hear your boy. I hear your boy didn't learn from the first time, so I'm not sure if you know what I'm talking about, but I understand Chris, got up and did another on-stage comedy about Will and Jada.
I salute him for that. Sis, you wrong now. You're wrong. You're
Oh my
wrong.
goodness.
You're
Well,
wrong.
let me ask this. Were they in the house when he did it this time?
If they would have been in the house, it would have went all bad for him because everybody that loved him was in that house. Yeah, he would have been safe. Whether they was
okay.
In,
Okay.
I know
Did he
said though.
Hey, did he have extra security on stage? I just need to know. Yeah, yes, he did. He had them to the side, like, y'all better not let me get sucker punched again.
No, that's happened. People is like those people that ran the plane into the buildings. You only go get to do that one time.
Right.
Anybody on stage now gonna get suplexed.
Oh, okay. I got you. That clothes hanger thing,
Yeah, you get one of them joints, But he explained it very well, very
Okay, so
well.
I didn't see it. So tell me and our viewers, what happened.
Well, there's only so much I'm going to say because I know a lot of people haven't seen it yet. I don't want to be
okay.
of it, but he pretty much set the tone to be, he picked the shortest dude to lash out at and misplaced anger. I'll say a lot of it had to do with misplaced anger and that he expressed his love for the man, as people, we ought to be able to say we love somebody in spite of what they might have done to us. You know what I mean?
Yeah, absolutely.
But he came from a place of love and of education.
Yeah.
And was funny at the same time.
Well, it sounded like he was mature with it all, handle it well. We can learn. Let me just say this, if I can. We can learn from anybody. And there's so many people who are they think that they're above something like that happening to them. And so, it's quick for us to say either what somebody shouldn't have done or what somebody should have done. But until you're in those shoes, you don't know. But one thing I give Chris Rock his propers because he forgave. You know what I'm saying? It seemed like he forgave and he's not holding harboring any ill will. That's
he made a very important thing. I will say that he's not a victim. Okay. See, we're all running around here getting our feelings hurt over the least little thing. And instead of saying, hey man, you hurt my feelings when you just it's rah, rah, rah. It's I'll go get my gun, I'll make you permanently, I'll punish you permanently for what you said, as opposed to just working it out.
Yeah. Well, that's it. That's what I'm saying. Go ahead.
Nobody should be getting slapped for saying something, especially when they're a comedian. And especially when you're 3 times that person's size, you're really just practicing. And to me, you know what I'm saying? You could pick a better opponent if you was going to just lose your temper at that particular moment. But I always go back to the fact that the man laughed as a natural reaction to a joke. He laughed first and then caught the eye of the eagle.
And everybody wanna blame Jada for him going up there and doing it.
That's not what I just did. I didn't. Jada,
he caught the eye, like he had to do it.
The eye of somebody who might have gave him the eye. We don't live with them, so we don't know what the stink eye is. But apparently, he stopped laughing and went for the physical. You know what I mean?
Right. He had to man up, I guess. You know what I'm saying?
I don't think that was manning up. But I mean, I guess he might have felt that way. And don't get me wrong, I'm a big Will Smith fan too. When he first came out with Jazzy Jeff, I paid money to see him at a concert.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah.
so yeah, I haven't always been gangster rap. I like the good stuff too. You know, the cussing, you know, the fun, dancey. I like the dance. I was into dance, MC Hammer type stuff, and then they turned that into shoot 'em up and more sexual orientated things. But
by the way, you look like MC Hammer today. Did you know?
Yeah.
No, you look like a mix between Stevie Wonder and MC Hammer.
My Cherie Amour.
Okay. What's up with that? Why you got shades on in the house? I'm just saying.
Well, you know, I just wanted to be cool, a little something different. I'm about to leave out, and I said, let me throw these lokes on and see what my sister gonna what her perspective would be about these. So
no, they look good. They look good, man. You actually go ahead and put them back on. You look fly.
Yeah, I'm hiding the bags. I didn't moisturize today, so yeah.
Oh, okay. Long as you ain't hiding nothing else. Long as you ain't hiding nothing else under those glasses.
I don't have any shiners, no. But
oh, okay, good. Hey, go ahead.
I would listeners if our listeners like comedy and they like Chris Rock or they rock with Will Smith or they rock with both of them still, I don't believe we have to choose sides. I believe that we could just pray for them and hope that they work it out, because it's a tragedy for two great entertainers to be at odds with one another.
You know what? I'm glad we are talking about this, because they actually represent how men should handle that kind of thing. You know what I mean? Chris Rock represents how a man should handle that. Like you said, let's talk about, how it made me feel, whatever. And then I do know Will got up and, he did an interview and everything. He talked about, how he regretted that happened. And so with these reality TV shows, you know what I'm saying, where it's all about, putting your hands on somebody. That's the wrong message. And unfortunately, when Will did that, it just reinforced that whole, let's put your hands on somebody. But I'm glad that it didn't continue. You understand what I'm saying? I'm glad they realized first they old men, and that they need to be more mature to the young brothers, that's watching, and young women, young men and young women watching.
Right. The only way I feel like I'm gonna get physical about my wife is if you threaten her life, if you threaten our livelihood, if you threaten our position of where we are, and you come into our space. If you saying something from afar, we just gonna leave. If the feeling is like you getting on her or whatever. But if we had a comedy show and you part of the act, hey, you gonna have to suck that one up. You know what I mean? If some cap on or whatever, you gonna have to suck that up. Because
but what if it wasn't a comedy show?
You could easily be put in the show. Like me, I went to a comedy show right now, like this. Oh, if I'm in the front row, I'm definitely gonna get talked about.
Yeah, I get you. Hey, let me just say this though, because it may seem easy, but let's just say you out to dinner with your wife, right? And somebody make they're a comedian in their own rights, and they say something off the wall about your wife. And be honest, do you feel like, because it's not an official comedy show, but these people playing the dozens on your wife, that you wouldn't want to go and do something because it makes you look weak if you don't?
No, it's gonna make me look smart if I don't.
Hey, that's what I'm like.
At the table, I'm gonna do some Charleston White. I know you don't know who Charleston White is, but I'm gonna grab my phone and dial 911. before you could do anything to anybody, you got to have a pattern of them doing something to deserve what the final outcome of what I'm going to do is warranted. My best bet is to say we need to leave and exit. If I'm far out, if they follow me too far, it's going to go bad. So I'm going to try to leave. I'm going to try to exit that situation. But that's only because I'm 58. 20-year-old me, it's only cracking. Yeah, what you know, just tell me what you need. And I'm going to give you. But no, the 58-year-old me, I want to be around. I don't want to, you know, because I don't know what's on that other person's mind. What is it, a setup or something? You know, the devil come in all shapes and sizes. So,
you know what? Let me just say this to our viewers. Please share this video because he just dropped some wisdom that can help your child, your grandchild, your nephew, your uncle, aunt, niece. He just dropped some wisdom on y'all. So I hope and pray that you share this because too many people are losing their life over something as stupid as some playing the dozens and somebody trying to act like, they don't want to lose face, so to speak. So, but I appreciate you saying that. I wasn't sure how you was going to handle that question last week or the week before you got me, but nevertheless, you passed the test, my brother. You passed the test.
I got a lot to live for. So, I don't want to fight you because you're talking about my wife. As long as you don't hit her. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, don't
and we gotta leave. We gotta leave just in case you try to hit her. Then I'm stuck.
What's next, but I know all the moves in order to say self-defense. It gotta be. No, I tried to leave. Trust me. I don't need this video to come out on how my program runs, but you know what I'm saying? I do have a program.
I got you. Hey, you know what? I appreciate that. I want to encourage everybody to go check out Chris Rock's video. Do you know the name of it? His stand-up?
He's Chris Rock.
Face? Was it called Red?
What is it called? Say that again.
Was it called Red Face?
You know, for a black dude to get red face, he got smacked awful hard. But yeah, no, it's not that. But that's a good one. Red
face. I cracked myself up with that one. Hey, look, we out of time. But I appreciate you all for tuning in to this episode of Our Perspective. Let us know what your perspective is as it relates to, being the bigger person like Michelle Obama. When they go high, you go low. Let us know what your perspective is on the show. Please like it, subscribe, and yes, John?
No, we can't quit with that because I'm going to tell you something. You mess with Michelle if you want to. She in shape. You go there, that high-low and all that stuff. Yeah, ain't nobody seen her get down. Like, that ain't no, she black all the way through and through. She's being
right. Yeah. But y'all take her advice.
Yeah.
So anyway, John, we're gonna go ahead and close out because you on your way to you got a mission. You look like you about to go fly a plane or a helicopter. So I'm gonna let you go soar, with your shades on and everything.
Thank you.
Hey, be safe.
You too. Love you very much. Tell the hubby I said hi, and tell the girls I said hi.
I sure will. God bless everybody. See you next time.